dream boldly. But Tembi, I don't have money to dream boldly. I don't have money to travel the world. I don't have money to buy a car. I don't have money for this. I don't have money to buy a nice house. I don't have money. It doesn't cost 1 cent to dream. It doesn't cost 1 cent to dream. It doesn't. It just takes you maybe sitting outside under a tree and say, oh, what? Imagine. Start with this. Imagine what life could be if I was not shackled by debt, if I was not shackled by depression, if I was not shackled by distractions, if I was not shackled, chained up, chained up by something on the outside, and I could just turn within and get empowerment from within instead of constantly looking outside of myself and feeling disempowered. Imagine what life could be. This is what dreaming boldly looks like. And then you take action. You go out and then you go and see some things, but not before you can activate that state of imagination, allowing yourself to dream boldly no matter what situation you are in. This warfare, it's psychological, it's definitely spiritual, it's definitely relational, it's definitely financial, it's definitely physical. It's definitely all of these 5 areas of life. So let us go through it again, because I really want you to understand this, because when we move into our money story, as these lessons progress, I want you to understand the foundation. I'm laying a very solid foundation here for you. The matrix, these beings, sorcerers in suits, these beings need you distracted on some kind of something outside of yourself, whether it's shopping malls or phones. I am not saying do not watch the news. I'm not saying do not check into your favorite YouTuber. I'm saying monitor how much time you are spending on this, because the longer you are distracted, the less time you have for inward empowerment. Inward empowerment. So instead of distraction, let's focus on mindfulness. As you are walking from your house to your job, the prayer, the incantation, the meditation, the declaration, the affirmation that I encourage you to be saying to yourself and about yourself is very simple. Number 1, may I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be liberated from all ignorance. May I be liberated from all suffering. May I be happy means no matter what is going on in my life, can I just be happy? I just want to be happy in my situation. I just want to see the beauty in it. I want to be grateful. I just want to see the wonder in it. May I just be happy. May I be peaceful, not jealous, not envious, not going, I want that. Why do I not have that? What is that going to do? It's going to create a lot of anger, which you are going to turn within, and it will eventually end up as depression. So may I just be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be liberated from all ignorance. I've been saying this for a long time, this declaration, this prayer, for many, many years. But for the past 3 years, I've been focused on it, truly focused on it. May I be free from all ignorance. As I said that to myself, and I kept repeating this prayer, even just walking around my home. I just said, I just want to be free from all ignorance. What is keeping me unhappy? I realized, in many lifetimes I had signed up to be a nun, and I chose vows and I took oaths and agreements. In many lifetimes I chose to give up my power. So I took vows and oaths with family members, with friends that are now showing up in this lifetime again, and we're playing out the same story. No, may I be free from all suffering. So what if I don't want to suffer anymore? What do I need to do to change the situation? It's a very simple 4-sentence prayer, if you want to call it a prayer, affirmation, incantation. May I be happy. Who does not want to be happy? May I be peaceful. I don't want to fight within myself, and I don't want to fight with other people. And I choose not to argue with people who are mentally unstable. I just choose this not. What kind of English is that? Doesn't matter. I choose this not. I just want to be peaceful. Why can't we just be peaceful and happy? What's wrong with this? We are so indoctrinated into trauma that we don't understand what peace is, what happiness is, what joy feels like. Because humanity for so many centuries has been indoctrinated and deeply traumatized. May I be free from all ignorance. Please, in me, show me what is in me, my higher self, that keeps me in ignorance, making the same choices that bring suffering into my life. Now, this is not focused on anybody on the outside. It's focused on inside, internally, what is going on within you, empowering yourself from within. May I be free from all suffering. What is it that is causing the suffering inside of me? Is it because I'm looking outside of myself and jealous of other people? Is it because I am comparing myself to other people? Is it because I don't feel fundamentally enough? Let me share this with you. You are enough. You are valuable. You are beauty. You are grace walking. You are power. You are enough. You are enough. Yeah? Just repeat that. And then the other one I'd like to share with you is, as you are walking, mindfulness, as you are walking, is where my feet touch. I am my higher selves, highest prayers, heard, honored, answered. Where my feet touch, I am my higher selves, prayers, heard, honored, answered. Before I used to say my ancestors, but then I started to realize that no, God consciousness is my ancestor. Yes, I chose to be born into the Zulu tribe. I chose to be born in this family. And honestly, I want to live in a state of sovereignty, because sovereignty allows me to manifest my greatness. And every single person on this planet has a duty, has a mandate to manifest their own unique version of greatness, because this world becomes beautifully diverse. Then we don't have same, copy, paste. This is unhealthy, because then there is competition, and there is comparison, and then there is jealousy, and then there is ugliness. So where my feet touch, because you're not walking with any other person's feet, it's your feet. When my feet touch, I am my highest selves, highest prayers, heard, honored, answered. So if you say this to yourself as you're walking around this life experience, because you have to use your 2 feet to walk around life, whether you have a car or not, you still have to use your own 2 feet. You bring your mind to a point of focus. This is mindfulness. You don't have to sit in meditation. It's what you are focused on every single moment, every single day of your life, every single hour, every single minute, right? That's mindfulness. And your mind is no longer distracted by the outside world, especially if you're walking around in the city where you could be distracted. Oh, why does that person have a Porsche? Oh, these rich people, or whatever judgment you're having in your own head. Bring your mind to a state of focus so that your higher self's prayers can be answered, so that you can be happy, you can be peaceful, you can be free from all ignorance and all suffering. If we can all be free from all ignorance and suffering, this world will be a better place. It will be a beautiful life experience. Please share what you have learned in the comments below. Yeah, I think I have to be kind of mindful of that. And if there's anything you'd like to share that you learned from this video, share. You are powerful. Remember that. You are power walking. And so it is. Power walking. Bye.